Continue our County by County series on Trempealeau County with a story about a type of call that comes with risks for law enforcement and those they're trying to help. But the Trempealeau County Sheriff is joining with another Western Wisconsin sheriff to call on legislators to make an already difficult day for someone in crisis a little easier. First News at 9's Daniel Gomez explains the change law enforcement officers are looking for.
Imagine your loved one calling for help, and now they're having to be placed in law enforcement custody for anywhere up to 8 to 12 hours.
Pepin County Sheriff Joel Wenner is describing emergency detentions for those in crisis that pose a threat to themselves and/or others. The protocols are an issue, and that is why he and the Trempealeau County Sheriff took the trip down to the state capitol to call for change.
We're there trying to give them some feedback and some ideas of how we could take the person out of crisis, out of law enforcement custody, and transfer them to a mental health professional's custody.
Sheriff Wenner says those in crisis end up in police custody for 9 hours on average. In that time, they undergo a medical checkup before police drop them off at Winnebago Mental Health Institute in eastern Wisconsin. That is why Sheriff Brett Semmingson and Sheriff Wenner advocate for regional facilities equipped with an emergency room to speed the process up and to keep law enforcement in other counties from having to drop off people at Winnebago Mental Health Institute.
It is such a, I'm going to say, an inhumane element for a person to have to be in the emergency detention process that long before they get help. And number two, because it's draining on the resources of the county sheriff's offices that have to, and even the local police departments have to go through it as well. By far, this is more of a humane thing than it is a budget thing. I just think it's awful that somebody who's having a bad day all of a sudden has to be in police custody for up to 20 hours before they get help.
Semmingson says those protocols are a problem for rural counties as opposed to urban ones like Brown County.
They have the hospitals within their own county, and the processes they have allow for those crisis situations to be cleared up within a matter of a couple of hours, just because of their urbanness. Same with Eau Claire and La Crosse. They both have hospitals in their counties. But it's a little more limited number of beds than the bigger cities. For us here in the rural area, you know, we're doing the best we can. Our Department of Human Services has a great relationship with us. We work well with them with the procedures we have in place up until that point of detention, and because of that, it has shortened that time down to what I think is a very reasonable time.
All in all, the sheriffs say this is a lose-lose situation for everyone.
They're already, experiencing crisis, and now they start to think that they're in trouble with law enforcement.
Right now, if we are going to Winnebago, the medical clearance can take anywhere from 4 to sometimes 8 hours, depending on what they want from us. And that's way too long, not only for the agencies, but it's very draining on a person who's in crisis as well, because they're already having the worst day of their life by the time they call us, and now we put them into a procedure that just takes way too long.
Both are hoping for change to happen before they retire. For County by County, Daniel Gomez, First News at 9.
And if you missed any of our County by County stories this week, you can catch them all in our 30-minute County by County special that's airing this Sunday directly after First News at 9. You can also find them all on our website, wyproud.com.